सर्वधर्मान् परित्यज्य मामेकं शरणं व्रज अहं त्वा सर्वपापेभ्यो मोक्षयिष्यामि मा शुचः। Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Amrita. Before we carry on with today's video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please do subscribe and press the bell button. We saw as to how Pandavas finished their 12 years of Vanavas and the incognito, and now they were in the palace of King Virata, where Abhimanyu got married to Uttara. They had lived for 1 year in incognito in the Matsya kingdom, where the king was King Virata. Uttara was the daughter of Virata, and Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna and Subhadra, was given in hands of marriage to Uttara. Now everybody were present there. Lord Krishna, the other great kings, Satyaki, everybody were present there, and they were discussing as to how the Pandavas should come back to Hastinapur, as they had finished their period in exile and they should demand their part of the kingdom. Bhima was so furious and he suggested that they would directly raise a war against the Kauravas and kill all of them. But Yudhishthira wanted to know what was Duryodhana's point of view at that point of time. So he wanted Krishna to go as a messenger for peace and ask for at least 5 villages. Each one of the village would be ruled by each Pandava, or even if that was not possible, at least one village for the Pandavas. It seemed kind of fair to actually first go talk for peace and then wage a war against them. So Krishna agreed to be the messenger for the Pandavas. Now Krishna reached Hastinapur. Krishna directly went to Vidura's palace and stayed with Vidura, because Vidura was a very, very true-hearted, kind-hearted person, and he knew that Vidura would not try manipulating Krishna. So Krishna went and stayed in Vidura's palace. On the news of arrival of Lord Krishna, there were a lot of celebrations in the city of Hastinapur. The people were so happy to see Lord Krishna. Dhritarashtra, Duryodhana, Bhishma, Drona, everybody welcomed Krishna with a very, very warm heart, and there was huge celebrations on arrival of Lord Krishna. Now, the arrival of Lord Krishna into the court to discuss the peace was planned on the next day. Knowing that Lord Krishna would arrive the following day, Duryodhana called for Dhritarashtra, Dronacharya, Bhishma, Vidura, Kripacharya, everybody, and gave them a very strict warning that nobody should give Krishna any kind of respect when Krishna enters. And he said, just follow whatever I do, just do as I do. Everybody agreed. Now, it was the day when Krishna came to the court to make peace. As he entered the court, Duryodhana himself, without his knowledge and control, immediately stood up upon seeing Lord Krishna. Since Duryodhana himself stood up, there was no restrictions on the others. Everybody, the whole court stood up as Lord Krishna entered. That was the power that Lord Krishna had with everybody. So now Krishna started talking on behalf of the Pandavas and asked the Kauravas to give them 5 villages where each Pandava would rule one village. Duryodhana, filled with ego, laughed reluctantly and said that was not possible. Then again Krishna asked if he could provide one village for the Pandavas to rule as their kingdom. But Duryodhana, filled with ego and lust and greed, he very reluctantly, very, very rudely said that the Pandavas would not even get a piece of land of the size of a needle. And he insulted Krishna for being their messenger, told the guards to lock Krishna and arrest him. Now Krishna became very, very furious. The Lord took the Vishwarup form. He was omnipresent. He was present everywhere. Upon seeing this, Duryodhana realized his mistake, came away from the ego, fell on Krishna's knees. Vidura, Bhishma, Drona, they also got to experience a little bit of the Paramatma. And then Krishna took his original form again, very, very angrily walked out of the palace and returned back to the Pandavas. Now the war was officially declared. We will see in our next episode as to how the preparations for the war went on. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Until then, be good, do good always. Thank you.